Smells so good. I love beetroot. Thank you so much for the tips, everyone, the health tips. Because, yes, I have been sick. And I must say, maybe again, because this last year it's been a bit crazy. But so I worked for more than 12 hours on that video, that last video that I made. If you didn't see it yet, please give it some love. And then I just crashed out, and I was like, my whole body already felt like weird while I was struggling through the process of making the video in one time, because I just wanted to be done and to be finished. So, and then my nephew and my niece called, and I talked an hour with them like I was laying on the floor. I talked with them, listened to them, laughed with them, and then they hung up. And the moment they hung up, I was like, I had to sprint to the bathroom, because my stomach was like, everything that you ate today, it's going out, and even when there's nothing left, I will still try to put it out. So I had 2 days of just laying on my bed and the couch, even though I wanted to go out and film for you and do some trips, but my body was like, no, you're going to rest. And then I got some health tips from some of you. So now I made a beetroot juice, and yeah, I think I'm a little bit better right now. I hope I can go outside today to do some groceries and do a little walk in the city. And yeah, life lessons this week. It's crazy. I have to learn to just relax more into the process of creating videos, because otherwise my body will be like, nope, because I have a very sensitive body, which is a good thing as well, because that reminds me of just take time for myself and take care of myself. So I hope every one of you is doing well. Well, I will take you with me today, whatever will happen, so you will see the real Ninka behind everything, behind all the beautiful videos. These things also happen. Now you know. Oh, really good. I love beetroot. I took a shower and I just ate something. Oh, I know it maybe sounds crazy, but I'm so happy that I ate something. Oh, because I was really looking forward to eat. Finally, I ate something. Oh, yeah, very good. I will go outside, I think in an hour, just taking a small walk and do some groceries. But first of all, I saw a really interesting question under my video. I really appreciate all the things you said, by the way, but I didn't have the energy to reply yet, so it's still coming. But one of you asked, did Poland change you? I was like, that is such an interesting question. And I must say yes, because last year, before I left the Netherlands, my plan was just to stay 3 months in Poland and then go 3 months to the next country, and then after that 3 months to the next. So I was just like, in my mind, I was just trying to chase all those countries in as less time as possible, and because I thought that was my dream, and I just wanted to be like in every country and just see everything, and then go to the next. So because I didn't know anything about Poland, and I didn't even plan to come here, so that's a whole different story. I had a video about that. So then I came here, and I was just 5 days here, and then I already got the next invitation from a family, and then just travel the world with them. And I was like, what the heck? That's insane. I was still in that place that I wanted to chase all the countries. So I was like, of course. So I left Poland after 6 weeks, but in those 6 weeks, something magical happened because I got to know Poland. My Polish family showed me places, and I spent a lot of time with them. So something in me shifted already back then in those 6 weeks that I was like, I don't want to leave. And I really didn't want to leave. I really wanted to stay. And then already that traveling with the next family already was in my mind like, do I really want this? But yes, I went. I left Poland, and then by being out of Poland, I realized, okay, I'm I'm living the dream right now, like what I thought it was my dream, but I'm not happy at all, and I missed like the place that I left. So in August I came back. Um, yeah, summer, the end of it, like the middle of the summer, I came back to Poland last year, and then yeah, I don't know. I was still in that place like, what is happening with me? Because something was changing in me. Like the traveling was not really alive anymore in me, and I didn't know from what does this mean, because I was still trying to hold on to my dream. Like, Nienke, this is why you left the Netherlands. So please, what are you doing? So I was struggling, and but I kept myself happy, and then. I came to another family in Poland and I almost left Poland again because I was still like, but I can go to Prague, I can go to Romania, I can go to, but so the next family also changed my life because they kept me in Krakow, and I came with them, and then I explored like really the city, like from a whole new perspective and like on a whole new level. But I took the time to experience Krakow, and then I started to open my heart fully to like being in Poland and what it had to offer me. And then everything changed. I instantly felt that like that home feeling. Like I couldn't imagine myself leaving Krakow and Poland like for good, like anymore. I was like, whoa, wait a second. So this is what it feels like to be at home, because I never really felt that in the Netherlands, and I was like, okay, this is what happened already, like in May, those 6 weeks when I was with my Polish family, but I couldn't really fully understand it because my heart was still a little bit close to that. So I think what Poland did with me was, it first of all, it opened my heart like more, and then I realized what feeling at home means for me, and then um, the months that followed, it helped me to get like that calmness in my mind. Like, why you don't have to chase like your dreams and chase the countries and just be here. It helped me to like really be here and having that calmness and peace and just being at the perfect place, that feeling of not needing anything. And then also it helped me to live like really consciously in the moment more, like really enjoying and appreciating what you have instead of focusing on what you don't have. And yeah, so I think that's what Poland did with me. Yeah, so Poland is like the perfect country for me to really discovering who I am even more, because I thought I knew it, but then this year like everything changed again in myself. And even now, this week, like last week, what I shared with you, I explored a lot of Poland and a lot of villages even, and then I felt even more like the Poland that I really love. And then the connecting with people, like people just talking to me and like really giving those gestures, like putting a hand on my shoulder and like really laughing and really telling me that they appreciate that I learned Polish and like those small things, and then the beauty of all those small places as well, um, and then coming home in Krakow again, and then like realizing that I really really love that being in the moment, and that some things are in the way of that feeling, and like that's how why, for example, I made decisions like stopping with the caffeine and alcohol, and just Poland really helps me to take the time for myself, to realize who I am, what I really want, and what it is to be like in a place that you just belong, that you belong. Yeah. And I just want to share this place, this country with everyone that I love. So that's why it was so amazing for me that my family came and that my dad will come. And yeah, so I hope this is a good answer to your question. It helped me to realize, wow. So please keep asking these questions because I love those. There was also one a few weeks ago. What was it? Oh yeah, how it is that I as a Dutch person feel like at home in Poland. Why do I feel at home? I have some videos about that as well, why that is, but it's like the conscious that you live more consciously here, and like that deep faith that the overall the Polish people have, and just the loving and the caring, and also for the kids, like how you look at kids, and like the slower pace of life, the appreciating more, and just the gratitude, and just not the chasing. Why would you chase? You're in Poland. You're already like in a beautiful place. Why would you chase? And yeah, just yeah, I think that's the answer to that question. But please keep asking me those questions because I love those. I love these deep conversations with you. If you have anything to add to this and why you feel like certain things, please comment down below. I love it so much to have these deep connections with you. It feels so good to be outside again. So appreciate it. But it will be a short walk because I feel I'm still recovering. But still, yes. So happy summer is back. Delicious. Although the rain was good for the nature, of course. What do we need? Something really amazing just happened, guys. I was standing in the supermarket, and then I heard, "Hi, Nienke." And I was like, everyone I know is outside of the city right now. And then it was one of you. And it was such a beautiful moment. I loved it so much because, well, it's like, you know what I look like, but I don't know how you look like, most of you. So please, if you see me anywhere, just come and say hi, because I would love to know the faces behind all the love I receive. And it was just so awesome because he said that he lives outside of Poland now, so he's visiting Krakow, and that my vlogs made him so happy because he's seeing Krakow through my eyes and my heart. I love that so much. This is one of the reasons I make those YouTube videos, because disconnecting with people is next level. I love you all so much. Okay, I'm out of breath. You see, I did only 3 kilometers, so I have to recharge with some good food the next couple of days. And wow, I love this. Yes, see you in the next one. Be ready for some more deep conversations, more exploring of Poland, more sharing of my perspective, more, yeah, connecting, traveling, everything, discovering myself, Poland, you. Ah, kocham was.